was taking a look at my closet, I came to the realization that I own more than 70 baseball caps. I also have about, I would say, anywhere between 15 to 20 fedoras. It's crazy how you have to have a hat, you know, when you're going through hair loss. You know, you have to have a nice hat when you go to, you know, a nice restaurant, and you don't want to show up, you know, wearing a baseball cap. I was doing the math, and if I would sell all the hats that I own, it would pay for an extremely good portion of my procedure here at Hairline Inc. So I'm really excited to be able to just not really have to wear a hat. Alright, tomorrow is the day that I get scalp micropigmentation. It's still nice and sunny here in Texas, but nevertheless, I can't wait to just bundle up and enjoy the cold weather in New York. Hairline Inc. Here I come. Alright, so this is my last night here in Texas. I'm extremely nervous. As you can see, I still want to wear a hat because it goes with all my shirts, but nevertheless, it's time to go. Super excited, super nervous. Wish me luck. I'm seeing myself for the last time without a hairline, and it's crazy because tomorrow I'm gonna have a hairline. No hairline today, hairline tomorrow. Alright, made it to New York. Man, that was a crazy plane ride. Hey Vic, how's it going?
Nice to meet you, man.
Likewise, yes, very excited.
Have a seat right there, young man.
I'm gonna just take your advice. Basically, I haven't seen my hairline for 10 years. Hopefully you'll be able to tell where it actually starts, where it ends, how it connects to the sides. I can't see the back of my head also, so I don't know how much hair loss I've experienced there. I'm just at this point kind of taking your advice to the best of capabilities. Let's do it. I think my right side started going out first, and then my left, and then it just goes to show that hair loss comes in so many different ways and shapes, and I can't wait to see how it actually comes out. Yeah.
We're gonna work from here up. Nothing else.
It looks awesome. Yeah, do it. I mean, it looks so cool. I'm too excited right now to say anything. So, I trust you. You're the artist right there. So, él es el artista. I want to have this heal like the best way possible. Meaning that since I work in support, I want to be able to use everything that I tell people. Follow the instructions. Don't shower. Many emotions, all positive. Anxious to see what I look like. Excited to see how it's going to make me feel. I'm just ultimately really happy to be able to go through this experience. I just can't wait right now to see myself. You guys tell me when. Oh my God. Sorry, I laugh a lot, sorry. I think it's incredible. Oh my God. Oh my God, I have not seen myself like this in more than 10 years, so it's really hard to register the information. Oh man. Man, my hairline is back. You gotta do this. You gotta do this. This is just an amazing experience. It looks extremely real. I used to always have long hair, and I buzzed it when I was 23, 17 years ago. And this is how it looked. And that was a long time ago. My name is Alex Longoria, and I am from San Antonio, Texas. I heard through a good friend of mine via networking about scalp micropigmentation. I looked further into it, and I'm very lucky to not only have the procedure myself, but I work for customer support, so I'll be able to help every single client that's existing right now and those that are going to be coming into the company and helping them with a deeper knowledge of scalp micropigmentation. I'm turning 40 this year, and so it's an overall feeling of health and awareness. You know, after you hit 40, sometimes yourself just seems to want to just age and just sort of let go. And so I want to be able to just feel good from the top all the way to the bottom and take care of myself from the outside. And the more I look at myself, the happier the emotion gets. If you are thinking about this procedure, scalp micropigmentation, give yourself the opportunity to at least do the research. Call me if you need to. I work customer support. I'll be able to help you out. And just believe that we are the number one when it comes to giving yourself this opportunity to feel good about yourself. You know, having a hairline again, it's just something that, you know, it's an investment that you actually are going to go into. And so feel really positive that you'll be taken care of by really good people, a great company, and an amazing procedure. Immediately following my first session, it was an exciting feeling. It was, you know, just a wave of emotions, you know, only for the fact that I hadn't seen my hairline in 10 years. And every day after that, it just more emotions developed as time flew by. New York has been awesome. I've done a lot of museums, a lot of Times Square, a lot of theaters, and a lot of good food. My redness went away within a few days, actually, at 3 to be exact. So it's basically just taking care of it and also just maintaining some good temperature for it to go away. After posting my pics online, I have had positive feedback from my friends and my family. I can't wait to go actually back home to have like a good interaction, but definitely the reaction that I got from specifically my family was really positive, especially for the fact that they saw me with a hairline for the first time in many, many years. I think I'm able now to actually find the correct scale of, you know, of the most frequently asked questions of when it comes to pain, you know, when it comes to the aftercare and how easy it actually is. And when it comes to basically anything that has to do with the procedure, you're gonna see that you'll be looking at yourself a lot more, very differently, and seriously, really, really just in a sense of happiness. I mean, if I feel this good after session 1, I cannot fathom how it's gonna feel after session 2. Well, basically session 2, you already know what to expect. At this point, you just know that you're gonna feel, you know, twice as good as you did before. Mr. Vic, let me tell you, he does an amazing job at really focusing on what your needs are and making this look beyond my imagination. You can never look at this too much. I can't even see this part, so I can only imagine how it looks. Like, you know, I work here, so I always say it has a very realistic look, but this one right here, it looks like maybe I have like an actual real #1. Man, what can I say? I mean, I'm extremely happy. Hey, Vic, man, you did. Oh, man, you did an amazing job. You know, after seeing session 2, you really, really put things into perspective of the confidence that you had in your 20s. So I'm double that age right now, and to think that I'm going to be dealing with this sense of no more hats, no more bad lighting, this people, you know, thinking that I'm bald, this sense of not feeling good about yourself, and for you to erase that from your head, that's just something that is quickly falling into my psyche right now at this very moment. So now that I finished session 2 and I'm thinking about different ways that it's gonna impact my life actually, and confidence is #1. I mean, it's definitely gonna boost up this ability to have a really good ego, which is really good if you use it for good intentions, like bettering your health, feeling good about yourself, feeling good about your relationships. And once you feel really good inside, all you're gonna do is just send all that love out. You know, whenever you are losing hair, you are going through, you go through transplants, you go through toupees, you go through hats, you go through different kinds of procedures, you know, but now I know what it feels like. Now I'll be able to help others, and you'll be able to get some really good assistance from me. So I'll definitely be able to answer any question you have. Yeah, the ability to help others now is gonna be a lot easier. After session 2, when I started seeing it for the first time, and I saw this side, and then I saw this side, and then I saw this side, I mean, am I still here? Hey guys, it's been 1 month since my trip from New York, and my SMP is looking really nice. As you can see, it is very well healed at this point. I'm already at the beach, enjoying my SMP, not wearing a hat, feeling really good. I went from New York to the shore down here at the Gulf of Mexico. Life couldn't be sweeter, I have to admit.